Check it out.
WNRC 97.5 FM. It's the Hot Mix. Hot Mix.
I love the music.
With Shabu, Sir Jam, Leasah Sparks, and Christina G.
Give me another hit. That's right. We keeping this show rocking and live. I'm your girl, Christina G, and we are down to our next guest. That's right. Why don't you introduce yourself, guest artist?
Your boy ZaeTheGodd, Boston, Mass, man. What's good with y'all, man?
All right. Welcome to the studio, Zay. How's it going?
Everything is good. Life is good.
You're moving.
Trying
Getting
to
used to seeing you.
Yeah, man, we out here. CG Inc, ZaeTheGodd, we out here, man.
I'm not mad at you, Zay. Why don't you talk to the people? Let them know what you got going on.
Right now, I just dropped my sophomore project, World War Z, the mix album. You can find that on iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Xbox Music. Finna go on tour with Shady Aftermath. Wednesday. I'll be out of here Wednesday. You know what I mean? We locking in a new tour for January, February with YMCMB, Corey Guns, new management, new team.
Well, you giving me a lot, but you need to give me more. So management, talk to me. Who's
Shout
that
out to
team?
my manager Derek Lemire, man, out of New Hampshire. You know what I mean? We just signed a deal over there with GetMoneyMusic.com. That's new management team.
And how did that work out? Were you interested in them? Did they approach you? Was it like just a networking type of thing? How did that go about?
Now, he used to book a lot of shows in New Hampshire. My fan base in New Hampshire is crazy. You know, he used to book a lot of shows, so you know, he started putting his website and stuff together. I started formulating my plan with my team, and it just came together like peanut butter and jelly, you know?
The creation. That's what it needs to be called, the creation. That's what's up. So, what can people be expecting from this new album?
A bunch of turn-up music. That's all it is, man. You know me. I'm super turned up, crunk all the time. That's what I do.
All right.
That's what I do.
Now, we just seen you at the Method Man show.
Yeah,
What's going on with you there?
I had it was actually a competition to get in that show. They had a competition out in New Hampshire, like 20 artists, something like that. So, you know, I ended up winning the competition.
All right.
Shout out to my hater-proof people, you know what I mean, actually through the joint, man. But, yeah, won the competition. They had me come through and open the show. It was pretty dope, too, yo.
Nice.
I heard Method Man went off.
Yo, crazy. He kicked the girl in the head climbing on the bar.
No, he did.
Crazy.
That's Method Man.
Damn.
Kicked her in the head climbing on the bar.
Miguel.
Did he pause like in the midst of it, or it was just like
she just got kicked in the
move
head,
out the
drinking
way,
her hand,
move out
everything.
the way.
Kicked the bartender. It wasn't the bartender. He kicked the bartender in the head. With
Well,
a
at least it was
drink,
the bartender.
Hey, I don't
She
like
was getting
that.
paid that
She
night.
caught a
though.
stiff one.
So it's like, all right,
Bills
cool.
pay extra to be taking out those medical bills. We trying to keep our money in our pocket. What's wrong with y'all?
Did he call him Miguel?
I was just thinking of this.
Kicked the
Yo,
gun and kept
how
going.
many drinks does it take you?
Now, I have a question for you, Zach.
What's going on?
All
Now, you
right.
about to go on tour next week.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
I'm excited. It's my first
Shady
tour.
Aftermath. You heard me going in tonight.
I heard you. I was kind of nervous to say something.
Well, and I want you to know, respectfully, I have nothing against him.
You already?
All right. So you're going on tour, and where's your first tour date?
First tour date is this Wednesday, the 13th of November. It's in New Bedford at XS Nightclub.
Access Nightclub, and
Nightclub.
it's a tour. So what other places are you going to be touching on?
We go to New Bedford. From New Bedford, we're going to shoot Hartford, Connecticut. From Hartford, we coming back to Providence. From Providence, we're going to actually do a walkthrough autograph signing at Lace Boston.
Nice.
You know what I mean? And then from there, we're going to go to Maine. Then we go to Vermont and then back to Maine.
Sound like definitely a New England hip hop tour.
Yeah,
You're
it's gonna
definitely
be crazy.
rocking out the New England area.
Gonna be crazy.
Shout out to our homie Lamont Spitroll, who's always rocking out at
out
XS
in
Nightclub.
New Bedford.
That's right.
Right,
You know, over here,
right.
XS. That's the first name that comes to my head out of New Bedford.
yes.
But we talking about you right now. How can people find? First of all, how long you been doing music for?
I've been pushing my pen for like 14 years.
14
Right,
years.
14
And you know what?
years.
I respect the fact for somebody that pushes themselves for 14 years and still throw themselves into a competition with other people and act like they you know what I mean? Like,
You
we
gotta
on the
keep
same
it humble.
platform.
You
We
gotta
all
stay
trying to
humble.
eat. You know what I mean? And then your work speaks for itself.
Yeah.
That's why you're doing what you do now.
Yeah.
So big ups to you for that.
I appreciate it.
Are there other artists in the area that you're looking to collaborate with that you're really respecting that grind right now?
I mean, there's a few artists out. I'm actually like collaborating with a couple artists now. Shout out to my man Ray Trilogy from Boston.
Oh, Ray Trilogy.
My homie Champagne Rod from Boston, Champagne Gang. A couple other people, man. The album got like 5 artists on there from the Bean. You know what I mean? All over, man. You know what I mean? Trying to keep it close, though.
All right,
Trying
all
to keep it
right.
close, though.
And talking about your music, did the Coast to Coast mixtape close already? Are the votes done?
Yeah, we
too bad for that.
we just got the 3rd place in the Coast to Coast magazine.
Congrats to that.
Yeah, I appreciate it. We just got the 3rd place. If I'd have known it would have started a little earlier, you know, we probably could have won that. But you know, we started like 2 weeks late. You know what I mean?
I hear
It's
that.
so good, man. But yeah, that magazine's supposed to be dropping next month. So I have like a half-page spread in there, so it should be crazy.
Congrats to you.
Thank
Doing
you.
everything you need to do. So, you know, we have a show called Indie Corner that's coming up next, and being independent yourself and things like that. What would you say are a few tricks to the trade, I guess? What would you want to share with other artists when it comes down to this game?
Promotion is key. Gotta have crazy promotion these days, man. You know, everybody's an artist. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to rap, do music, so the promotion is the big thing, man, that separates you from other people. You know what I mean? And you gotta have the manager, machine, some kind of people backing you. You know what I mean? You just can't go and have your man from down the street managing you, man, and thinking that y'all gonna actually move. You know what I mean? You gotta go outside the box. I've been knowing my manager for 2 years, but you know what I mean? We wasn't friends. You know what I mean? He was a promoter and I was a worker doing shows.
Business.
First, you know, business. You know what I mean? So, excuse me, but that's what it is, man.
Okay.
You gotta have that team behind you.
And I have one question. Do you think that it makes a strong difference? Like a lot of artists being independent, some of them have these aspirations of wanting to be signed, or some actually enjoy being independent. Like when Nipsey Hussle came out with his mixtape, he's independent and he said, you know what, I don't want to sign to a label. I want to be able to prove this point with my independent record. Do you feel that you are capable and are willing to do the same things, or are you interested in looking to be signed to a label?
I mean, whatever, the independent thing is cool. Whatever comes first for me, though. Like, I mean, I can't sit here and say, like, when I started music, the first thing it wasn't for me. It's like, yo, I'm trying to get signed, major label, TV. But the independent way is where it's at right now. You know what I mean? If you could sell 1 million records independently, why not?
Right.
But the thing about it is when you sell 1 million records independently, the labels is going to come find you anyway.
Right.
Hungry.
They're going to come find you. You know what I mean? So, I mean, everything, one hand washed the other, everything speaks for itself. When you're out there pushing, they're going to come find you, yo. That's why Jay-Z bought 100 copies of Nipsey's joint.
But you know what? They can try to come find you. But the fact of the matter is, if you really want to go that route, because sometimes a lot of these artists nowadays are really eating off of the independent game, the independent grind.
Yes.
That's what it's at.
So, you know.
Why lose money and put money in another man's pocket?
Exactly.
When you
Hey.
yourself?
Each his
That's
own,
a tough choice. That's
When you
a
sign
tough
that
choice.
label deal, man, it's like you just getting advance money, basically. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you like, oh, here's 10 million. Go do whatever.
Yeah,
you
there's
feel.
that
Like,
promotional
it's like,
backing
here
now.
goes this.
Right.
Make sure we get this and some interest back when
Hello.
you're finished.
That
You know
interest.
what I
Don't
mean?
forget, that's that keyword,
Right.
interest right there.
They want all that. You know what I mean? Otherwise, you know, you don't pay that back. You end up like Wesley Snipes. Tax
Or-
money.
And a few others.
And a few
I was
others.
going to say,
A
but
few
then I
others.
stopped.
So, we just learned a little bit about you. We definitely want to get into some music, and after this track, we're going to close out with you.
All right, let's do it.
All right? What's that track?
Welcome to my city, man. It's my man Official Sins joint featuring my man Radar and myself. Welcome to my city.
And
Boston
it's part of your album?
Yes, we actually got the CG mix on my album, the World War Z mix album, man. We got this on there too. Track
All
number
right,
15,
cool.
crazy.
Make sure you cop that album.
Yeah.
Let's go. ZaeTheGodd in the building. HotMixx, baby. We're gonna close out with where your next buzz is.
Let me get the mic real quick. Or say WNRC, say LP, State of Station.
You're now rocking on WNRC LP Daily Webster Radio. It's the HotMixx, baby, on Indie Corner. Let's go. ZaeTheGodd. You can put that up a little bit, Atlanta.
What it do, man? Your boy ZaeTheGodd out. Welcome to my city right there, man. You know what I mean? That's going to be on the World War Z album. I mean, make sure y'all go cop that World War Z album, man. It's on iTunes, Xbox Radio, man, iHeartRadio, Xbox Music, Sony Unlimited, Spotify, man, Amazon, man, everywhere, man. And the video's out right now on YouTube, man. It's like 11,000 plus views, man. So make sure y'all go view that, man. That work. That work.
You know,
That's
you just
right.
can't be coming on the HotMixx flexing like that.
Well, I'm saying, if you're on the HotMixx, you better be hot. So with that being said, why don't you tell people where to find you at?
You know, you can find me anywhere, man. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, ZaeTheGodd, man. ZaeTheGodd. That's one word, man. ZaeTheGodd. Make sure y'all look that up, man. Go cop that album, man. It's out right now. Boston. New England, I love you. CTG. CGA. Are you ready? Yeah, my town, my city, my block, my state, my hood, my street, that's me, that's me. Should I go Rondo, wanna beat with it? Tom Brady or David Ortiz with it? Yeah. Green Monster, yeah. We monsters, yeah. If they sharp with the dagger, then we sharper. I want my spot in the league, I'm no marker. Till my network jumping, I got